meditation practice depends on our consistency during our sitting and outside of our sitting. Consistency allows for our meditation to progress quickly, not only during our meditation sessions, but when we are on our daily routines. With each scoop of food we take, we imagine it as a Dhamma sphere within, maintaining our practice thoroughly. Thirdly, engaging in Busha Kapra allows for us to have sati, or consciousness, and sampajanya, or mindfulness, because according to Buddhist practice, 3 to 4 mouthfuls until we are full means that we are already full. It requires consciousness and mindfulness to be aware of this fact. When we eat and make choices about our diet, it requires sati sampajanya for everything. When we make an offering of busha kapra before our meal, even if it is a wish to make an offering, we still gain fruition from this intention. It allows for us to have clear consciousness, be scrupulous and thorough, and be investigative in studying Dhamma. It allows for us to train oneself with great progress. Therefore, regardless of how one conducts their offering to the Lord Buddha, it brings great merit either way. However, if we are able to meditate and make an offering directly to the Triple Gem within, to learn the art of Visha Tamagaya, we will earn tremendous merit. Otherwise, we are able to join Busha Kapra ceremony at Wat Pratamagaya and participating centers every first Sunday of the month. By joining the ceremony, we take part in the great merit of those who are able to make a direct offering to the Lord Buddha's and Nibbana, earning us a part in this meritorious event.
How meditation helps in your career. Do you have a problem or stress from your work? On the way to work, you might get caught in a traffic jam causing you to be late. If you avoid the traffic by using public transportation, you might not feel comfortable. And when you're at work, you might have a problem with your coworkers, clients, or even with your boss. When you have to make a difficult decision, are you sure you can make it confidently? Do you feel unhappy with your current routine? Meditation can help you manage stress and feel happier. Stress, anger, and unhappiness can destroy brain cells. They will reduce brain efficiency. On the other hand, meditation helps to increase brain cells, resulting in a better performance and a good mental health. According to scientific research, meditation helps to increase serotonin. It makes you relaxed, happy, and more creative. Stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system helps you calm down, reduce stress, and decrease metabolism, which helps decrease damage to your health, so you will live well and stay young-looking. Meditation can help you distinguish between your professional and personal selves, quickly adjust your mood in a stressful situation, accept others' comments, be ready to solve problems and take responsibility, make smart decisions faster, and become more creative. All this helps your emotional health. You will be joyful and become everyone's sweetheart. Here's how to meditate. Sit cross-legged. The right hand over the left hand is placed on the lap comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Relax every part of the body. Release your mind. We should meditate at least 15 minutes a day. That's how your brain will be ready to relax and work efficiently. Meditate today and meet the new you.
Making resolutions. Having goals in life is very important. If we have goals, our daily actions, speech, and thoughts would go towards achieving those goals. People in general regard the making of resolution as a process of lamenting our suffering to something sacred and asking for things we want, or for life to proceed smoothly and effortlessly towards our goals without hindrances. Many tend to view individuals who make resolution as foolish and illogical. Therefore, we should first clarify that making resolution is not about asking for something. Making resolution is a way to stay locked in to our goals until they're achieved. It is a compass for our life and mind, and it strengthens our mental fortitude. It's a way to prepare ourselves and to live life in order to achieve our goals, while using merit that we have accumulated in the past as the driving force. For example, when we plan to travel to a place far away, we must prepare the car, fuel, map, etc. To obtain these things, money is required. Money in this case can be compared to merit that can be accrued by doing good deeds, for example, giving, helping others, upholding the precepts, or meditating. We then make a resolution using our accumulated merit to help us to be healthy, intelligent, and sufficiently wealthy in order to live a carefree life, a virtuous life that allows us to perform more wholesome deeds and accumulate more merit until we achieve life's ultimate goals, eradicate defilements, and attain true happiness. Merit will give its effects when it's time, whether we make a resolution or not. However, if we did not make a resolution and carefully design a blueprint, when the merit fruits, it may not support our effort to do wholesome deeds. We may be endowed with a strong, healthy body, wealth, and intelligence, but if these things are used to commit evil deeds, it would completely go against our life's goals. Accumulate merit, dana, sila, samadhi. Make resolutions using the merit, health, wealth, intelligence, with an emphasis on life's goals. Lead a comfortable life and be able to perform even more merit. Achieve life's goals. Steps in making resolution. Sit in a half lotus position or comfortably in a chair. Softly close your eyes as if you are about to fall asleep. Relax every part of your body so that it's free from tension. Adjust your sitting position so that you feel relaxed. Allow your mind to come to a standstill by gently letting it rest at the center of your body. Reflect on the merit or images of the wholesome deeds that you perform so that your mind is radiant and relaxed. Link the merit that we have accumulated in the past with what we aspire. Make sure your mind is still. Do not recite your resolution or do it forcefully, because that brings about success slowly. Instead, gently imagine what we wish to achieve like a sense deep within, similar to the way a song pops in your head naturally without effort. Make resolutions using the merit as a tool to easily achieve your goals by having these three fundamental qualities: a healthy body, sufficient wealth, and great intelligence. All this so we can lead a smooth and happy life that will allow us to help others to be happy and to easily reach their goals. After performing wholesome deeds, we should reaffirm our resolutions consistently in order to reinforce our commitment, which will ultimately affect our actions. This will allow us to proceed happily with our life and towards achieving our goals. Safeguarding our mind through meditation. In our daily lives, an array of problems of varying degrees correlating to our family circumstance, profession, education, and responsibilities can arise. When faced with problems, the methods people employ to solve them may differ according to their experience and familiarity, and with outcomes that are never predictable. However, if we are trained to examine problems with a still mind, we will be able to clearly identify their origin. This skill can be developed through the practice of meditation. Meditation refers to stopping one's mind. An unrest mind is a weak mind. When a mind is at rest, it becomes powerful, like how a focus of sunlight can ignite a flame. Meditation is for humans of all nationalities, languages, genders, and generations. Everyone can meditate. Whether we work at an office or are self-employed, our status, a housewife, or a student, and our religious affiliation. Meditation is not limited to age or gender and can be easily practiced by any individual. We all have two important components, which are our bodies and minds. To have strong and powerful bodies, we need to move or exercise. To have powerful minds, we need to stop and be still. When our bodies are tired, we need to relax it by sleeping. When our minds are nervous or sensitive, we need to relax it by meditating. Simple meditation instructions can be divided into 6 steps. Sit in a relaxing position with the right leg on the left leg and right hand on the left hand. The index finger of your right hand should just touch your left thumb. Close your eyes gently, like how you would fall asleep while keeping your back up straight. Examine parts of your body. Make sure that no part is being too stressed. If you feel so, move your body slightly so that your circulation is good. That way, we would not feel any aches. Adjust your feelings so that you feel relaxed and clear. You may think of nature, river, mountains, sky, or cloud, or imagine that you are alone in the space with no humans, animals, or things surrounding you. You have no bonds or worries, be it education, family, work, or any other thing. Visualize a crystal ball, the sun, the moon, or any other star in the middle of your stomach, so that your mind lingers there and not wander elsewhere. Suppose you have 2 strings. Pull one string tightly from the navel straight through to the back of your body. Now pull the other string across from your right side straight through to your left side, such that both strings interact at the middle of your body. The point of the intersection is the size of the end of a pin. Now suppose you place 2 fingers, one on top of the other at the intersection. This is then the location of the 7th base. For those who feel stressed when you visualize, you can just skip this process. Instead, just bring your mind to stop at the seventh base of the mind or in the middle of your body. Repeat the mantra Samma Araham to yourself. Samma means correctness, while Araham means purity. Feel as if the sound is coming from the seventh base of your mind. Protect your mind so that it is mindful and relaxed all the time. It should be neutral, empty, clear, still, and indifferent. There should be no rush at all. You should feel satisfied with such emotion, and in no time, you will attain the real inner happiness. When the water is still, all particles that are there would settle at the bottom. When your mind is still, it will become clear and pure. Be at present and your mind will be powerful. Benefits of meditation. The benefits gained from practicing meditation regularly are 1. A radiant, pure, clean, and calm mind, which aids in gaining a more peaceful sleep and one devoid of nightmares. 2. Enhanced personality, becoming more energetic and refined, and gaining more confidence and self-control, which are applicable for any situation. 3. Reduction of stress that disrupt our thoughts. When we are not feeling tense, our body naturally releases chemicals that increase our happiness and improve our overall health by fortifying our immune system and slowing the aging process. 4. Suppression of anger and tempers. As the mind becomes calmer and still longer through the practice of meditation. When the mind is stable and tranquil, it will have the power to restrain actions of body, speech, and mind. 5. Diligent practitioner will have improved memory and analytical skills, giving rise to higher aptitude when performing various tasks. They will also have greater proficiency in learning and working, and experience profound levels of inner happiness and wisdom. Appropriate time for meditation. 5 to 10 minutes after waking up to get yourself ready for the day. 5 to 10 minutes before going to bed to revisit the good moments during that day. Apart from those, 15 to 60 minutes during any preset time of the day. Meditation should be practiced regularly. It should be treated like a necessary and important activity in life. When you do so, you would be faced with happiness and success in life. When you are at the center of happiness, peace would expand to others in your family, society, country, and eventually creating world peace.
How to meditate. Meditation helps us to have more focus and greater clarity. The more our mind is able to be still, the more powerful it becomes. In the same way that a magnifying glass placed under the sun concentrates the light into one focal point, generating enough heat to start a fire. Meditation is universal and can be practiced by people of all nationalities, languages, genders, and ages. 7 simple steps in meditation. Find a comfortable and balanced posture. To begin, find a comfortable sitting position where your back and neck are straight but not stiff. You can sit on a chair, sofa, or on the floor. In the half lotus position, sit comfortably on the floor. Place your right leg over your left leg. Allow your hands on your lap with the palms up and your right hand on top of your left. Allow your right index finger to gently touch the tip of your left thumb. Then slowly and softly close your eyes. Allow the eyelids to close naturally without squeezing or pressing your eyes. Relax your body. Check to see if there is any area that feels tight, starting with your head, facial muscles, neck, shoulders, arms, palms, and fingertips. All the muscles of the back, chest, abdomen, buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, to the tips of your toes are relaxed. Adjust your body so that the blood can flow freely and you can sit comfortably for an extended period of time in this position. Adjust your mind. Allow the mind to feel at ease and comfortable. You could think about the nature, such as the ocean, river, mountain, sky, or clouds. Imagine you're sitting all alone in a vast open space with no people, things, or animals around you. There is nothing holding you back, whether it's school, family, work, or any commitments. Having a single focus. You can use the visualization technique to bring your mind back to its home, where the mind can stay within and not be distracted by external matters. The visualization object can be a crystal ball, sun, moon, or stars in the middle of the stomach. Imagine that there are two threads, one stretching from your navel to your back, and the other from your left side to your right. Two finger widths above the point where these two threads intersect, a point as small as a pinhead, is called the seventh base of the body. This is also the center of the body. Gently imagine your visualization object at the center of the body. If you feel any tension while using the visualization technique, then cease the visualization. Simply and gently place your gentle awareness at the center of your abdomen. Recite the mantra silently within. If you become distracted, you can softly recite the mantra Samma Arahang. Samma means right, and Arahang means pure. Allow the sound of the mantra to gently radiate from the seventh base at the center of your body. Once your mind begins to calm down and you no longer wish to recite the mantra, you can stop reciting. Should your mind wander or become distracted again, then you can return to reciting the mantra. Maintain the mindfulness and comfort. Maintain the feeling of comfort and mindfulness. Continue to remain in the feeling of comfort, openness, calmness, ease, and coolness. You don't feel rushed or have any place you need to be. You feel relaxed, comfortable, and perfectly content. Soon, you will feel happiness arising. Spreading loving kindness. When your mind is calm, clear, and filled with peace and happiness, it's time to share this joy with others. You could wish for world peace and the well-being of all living beings. Imagine the feeling of love, compassion, good wishes as a bright sphere at the center of your body. Allow the brightness to expand and cover your entire body, then slowly spread this soft sphere of loving kindness in all directions. Allow the loving kindness to cover your home, house, neighborhood, city, country, and countries nearby, and eventually the entire planet and universe. Spread your loving kindness to your family, friends, and everyone in the entire world. Wish them love, peace, happiness, safety, and prosperity in their life. Ultimately, through meditation, we will experience true inner peace and gain limitless power to heal ourselves and to change the world.
Giving, a practice of generosity. Human beings subsist in this world by giving and sharing. When we first entered the world, we didn't arrive with anything. If we didn't have parents or benefactors to provide us with love, kindness, and care, we would never have survived from infancy to this day. The value received from the act of giving is incomparable for both the giver and the receiver. However, it is even more significant for the ones who give persistently, for their generosity will improve their lives immensely. Giving is the act of sharing wholeheartedly for the benefit of others. The more we give, the more we get. It is comparable to how water flows back when we push it forward. The water that surrounds us flows towards us. Givers are well loved by all. Great reputation would be spread around. Giving can be categorized into 4 types. Giving of material things means giving things, and it can be categorized into 10 types, which are rice, water, vehicles, clothes, flowers, scented items, toiletries, mattresses, accommodations, and candles. The greatest giving of all is called Sangadana, which is giving to an unspecified recipient monk. Giving of kindness means protecting the lives of all living beings and involves the complete removal of anger from one's heart, elimination of vengefulness, and being forgiving. Giving of knowledge means offering knowledge and wise guidance that benefit people's lives. Giving of wisdom means sharing knowledge about the truth of life. This includes educating people on wholesome and unwholesome deeds, advising them to avoid misdeeds and to perform good deeds, and encouraging them to practice meditation to purify their mind. These are all paths of purification for one's body, speech, and mind. Factors that make any giving leads to greater results are: 1. Pure object. The object being offered must be rightfully owned. It must not be stolen goods. 2. Pure agents. Both givers and recipients must be virtuous. 3. Pure intention. Giving was completed with good intention before, during, and after the action. Benefits of sharing. The giver is beloved and admired by a multitude of people. Virtuous people are eager to associate with the giver. The giver's exemplary reputation becomes well known. The giver possesses confidence at all social gatherings. Those who give cherished items would receive cherished items. Those who give great objects would receive great objects. Those who give good objects would receive good objects. Those who give excellent objects would receive excellent objects. Spreading loving kindness. Everyone yearns to experience peace and happiness, be free from anxiety, and be able to let go of anger and unpleasant feelings. Whenever we get angry or jealous, our mind becomes restless, nervous, and uneasy. This is where the spreading of loving kindness can help. To spread loving kindness is to extend waves of love and well wishes to all living beings without any sense of jealousy so that they can be happy. It also means having sincere goodwill towards others, be it someone we dislike or our foe. When we are able to spread loving kindness to those we don't get along with, it means that our mind has elevated itself above the influence of anger and jealousy through the power of loving kindness. Loving kindness is a tool to eradicate defilements such as anger, malice, or animosity arising from jealousy. How to spread loving kindness. Sit in a half lotus position or comfortably in a chair. Gently close your eyes as if you are about to fall asleep. Relax every part of your body. Adjust your sitting position so that you feel comfortable. Let the feeling of goodwill for others and all living beings converge as a pure crystal ball at the center of your body. Softly spread the feeling of loving kindness to the left, right, front, back, and above, and below into every human being and living being around you. Gradually spread your loving kindness so that it covers all areas. Let it cover all the towns, districts, cities, counties, countries, world, and universes. Make a wish for all beings to be free from misfortunes and animosity towards one another. Wish for those who are suffering to be free from suffering, those who are happy to experience even greater happiness. Ideal time to spread loving kindness. At night before going to bed. Right after meditation is a perfect time to recollect all the good deeds we performed during the day. Our mind will feel joyful and ready to spread loving kindness. After work, because our mind is clear and free. Throughout the day, the more times we can spread loving kindness, the more we gain. It can be done in any position, when we are walking on the street, riding to work, or taking a break. Benefits of regularly spreading loving kindness. Sound sleep. We will experience deep and relaxing sleep. Waking up happy. We will feel refreshed, relaxed, and rejuvenated. Absent of nightmares. We will not have scary and terrifying dreams that startle us awake. Be loved by others. We will possess charms and be devoid of foes. Even those who dislike us will begin to like us. Be loved by all living beings. We will be free from dangers. Be protected by celestial beings. We will be protected wherever and whenever we travel. We won't encounter any type of threats, whether we travel by land, air, or sea. Fires, weapons, and poison cannot injure or cause us harm. Sharp and focused. Whether we are studying or working, we will be focused and can accomplish our work successfully. Radiant complexion. Even with the passage of time, our complexion will remain perpetually clear and radiant. Coherent and lucid at death. Even as death approaches, we will not complain ceaselessly, be disoriented, or a pity to anyone. We will depart this world peacefully. Spreading loving kindness is a form of meditation. Those who practice it consistently are kind-hearted, calm, and magnanimous, and want all of humankind to experience the same happiness. They spread waves of calmness and compassion outward, so that others can feel the compassion, calmness, and joy as well. By spreading loving kindness, humans and animals will be able to coexist peacefully and harmoniously, as if we were all one extended family. We will feel elated to see each other and feel the warmth from the trust we have for each other. There will be no suspicions that may lead to conflict. Instead, we will genuinely support one another, and the kindness and goodwill for each other will eventually lead to world peace. Theravada Buddhism in Thailand. 3 months after the Lord Gautama Buddha attains complete Nibbana, his 500 perfected disciples who had heard his teachings convened at Sattapani Cave, located near the city of Rajagarha, in the kingdom of Magadha, for what is now referred to as the First Buddhist Council, or Sankhayana. The recitation and compilation of the Buddhist teachings takes 7 months to complete, and it is the first time that they have been thoroughly compiled and categorized. These teachings, approved by the elder monks at the First Buddhist Council, form the basis of the Tipitaka, or Pali Canon. Followers and practitioners of these teachings are called Theravada, meaning the teachings laid down by the Theravada monks. Therefore, the Theravada school of Buddhism means the community of monks that scrupulously adheres to the teachings of the Buddha that was compiled at the First Buddhist Council. Buddhism didn't arrive to Thailand until after the Third Buddhist Council, when King Ashoka the Great sent Buddhist missionaries, Venerable Sona and Venerable Uttara, to propagate Buddhism in Suvarnabhumi, land of gold, a name which Southeast Asia is commonly known. Buddhism has flourished in this region ever since. The history of Buddhism in Suvarnabhumi can be divided into 4 different periods as follows: Theravada Buddhism during the reign of King Ashoka the Great, Mahayana Buddhism, Burmese Theravada Buddhism, Langavamsa Theravada Buddhism. Langavamsa Theravada Buddhism is a form of Buddhism Thai people have practiced for numerous generations. Sukhothai period, 1277. King Ramkhamhaeng learns of the disciplined lifestyle of a community of Langavamsa Theravada Buddhist monks residing in the city of Nakhon Si Thammarat that strictly adheres to the Vinaya, monastic discipline. Therefore, he invites the Supreme Patriarch of Nakhon Si Thammarat to come teach Buddhism in the city of Sukhothai. Langavamsa Theravada Buddhism eventually becomes widely practiced in Sukhothai. Lana period, 1370. King Kurna sends an envoy to invite Venerable Sumana Thera from the city of Sukhothai to teach Buddhism in Lana. This is how Langavamsa Theravada Buddhism became established in Lana, as evident by the construction of Wat Prat That Doi Suthep. Ayutthaya period. Buddhist monks living in the city of Ayutthaya have traveled abroad to study Buddhism in Sri Lanka. Then around 1753, as Buddhism in Sri Lanka begins to decline, the king of Sri Lanka asks King Paramakot to send monks from Ayutthaya to help ordain the Sinhalese men. As a result, Venerable Upali and Venerable Arya Muni lead a group of 15 monks to carry out this mission in Sri Lanka. From that day forward, Siam Nikaya Buddhism becomes established in Sri Lanka and continues to flourish. Thonburi period. King Taksin revives Buddhism, which has been in decline ever since the war with Burma, resulting in the loss of the city of Ayutthaya in 1767. King Taksin asks all the monks who have gone into hiding during the war to return to their temples. Venerable D of Wat Pradu becomes the first supreme patriarch of Thonburi. The Ratanakosin period. Important events related to Theravada Buddhism during the Ratanakosin period are as follows. King Rama I. He has Wat Pratsi Ratana Satsararam built and Wat Sutat Tepawa Raram restored. He calls for the Ninth Buddhist Council to be held and has various Buddhist texts and scriptures translated. King Rama II. He revives the Buddhist tradition of celebrating Visakha Busha Day and sends monks to study and research Buddhism in Sri Lanka. He also has Wat Sutat built. King Rama III. He asked royal scholars to write books on the various branches of knowledge, as well as Buddhist literatures like Visantara Jataka poem and Patom Samma Potikatha, Life of the Buddha. King Rama IV. He enters the monkhood as a prince and receives the monastic title of Venerable Vachirayano. He has a strong belief in the strict practice of the Raman Vangsa monks and later reordains with this order. Many follow suit and enter the monkhood, leading to the order's new name, Thammayut Nikaya. King Rama V. He establishes a new monastic education system that includes Dhamma study and Pali study. He helps establish the monastic university, Mahajulalongkorn Rajavidyalaya University. King Rama VI. He pens Buddhist literatures on topics such as what higher knowledge did the Buddha gain from enlightenment, the Mangala Sutta poem, etc. King Rama VII. He enters the monkhood and spends the rains retreat at Wat Borwan Niwed Vihara. He is given the monastic name of Venerable Bachatipo. He has the Sayamrat Tipitaka version printed. King Rama VIII. He has the Tipitaka translated using common day language and in the form of a Dhamma talk. This version is called the Royal Tipitaka. King Rama IX. He enters the monkhood and is given the monastic name Venerable Bhumipalo. He has the Sangha law decreed. In 1962, he appoints the Supreme Patriarch of Thailand as the head of the Thai Buddhist order. He helps establish Buddhist temples abroad. Since the leaders of the country and members of the four Buddhist communities have always performed their parts in the Buddhist cause, Buddhism continues to flourish in Thailand. Understanding the true nature of human beings through the precepts. All living things on earth cherish their life and strive for a peaceful existence. The human mind realizes that if we all love ourselves dearly and desire happiness and safety in our lives, other living creatures would surely share the same disposition. This will become more apparent as we explore further the concept of precepts or moral discipline. 1. Abstaining from taking the life of any living creatures. Naturally, human beings never wish to be harmed or killed by anyone. Since everyone holds this belief, we should never harm or destroy any living things. By abiding to this precept, we protect the right to life of all living creatures. 2. Abstaining from taking that which is not given. Naturally, human beings never wish to have their belongings stolen or things taken without permission. For this reason, we should never steal because human beings uphold the principle of ownership. This item belongs to someone else, and this belongs to me. By abiding to this precept, we safeguard other people's property. 3. Abstaining from committing sexual misconduct. Naturally, human beings never wish to have their loved ones taken away from them, whether it is one's husband, wife, or child. Therefore, we should never commit misconduct of this nature with other people's loved ones. By abiding to this precept, we honor every family with respect and security. 4. Abstaining from lying, using offensive language, slander, and senseless talk. Naturally, human beings never wish to be deceived or verbally abused. Therefore, we should be sincere with everyone by not telling lies and using foul language, slander, and endless chatter. By abiding to this precept, we give everyone our honesty and sincerity. 5. Abstaining from intoxicants, the primary cause of negligence. Normally, human beings have the awareness to maintain control of their body, speech, and mind. However, when people consume intoxicants, mindfulness and self-restraint are compromised, and they are capable of committing every possible offense. Therefore, this is the most important precept to adhere to because individuals without mindfulness are extremely dangerous. By abstaining from intoxicants, we ensure the safety of every being and thing around us. All problems in our society take root from people who violate the 5 precepts. Therefore, the 5 precepts can be used as a standard for goodness and badness too. Upholding the precepts has many other benefits such as 1. Respectability, 2. Great health, 3. Loving family, 4. Reputation, 5. Dignity. When we uphold the 5 precepts, avoiding all evilness, safety in our life, our asset, and our family structure is ensured. We would also be acting on sincerity so that our society would be suspicion-free and peaceful. Who are the novices in Buddhism? Novices are the lineage to Buddhist monks. They are young boys and men ages 7 to 20 who have ordained in Buddhism but have not yet reached the age to receive higher ordination to become a Buddhist monk. Novice ordination began during the time of the Lord Buddha when he instructed Venerable Sariputta to hold an ordination ceremony for the Buddha's only son, Rahula, thus becoming the first novice monk in Buddhism. The ordination of novices, where parents encourage and give their sons or nephews permission to ordain, is an important tradition in Buddhism. During the old days, children went to temples to receive an education, but they must first ordain as novices and request to become students of senior monks before being allowed to reside at the temples. Temples, therefore, became both homes and Dhamma schools for novices. The story of Necrode Novice. During his rule of India, King Ashoka the Great had killed countless lives in battles and worshipped ascetics outside Buddhism. Then one day, while standing by the window, he spotted a novice monk called Nikrod, who looked disciplined, calm, and refined. The king developed faith immediately as he watched Nikrod novice walking towards the royal field. So he commanded his counselor to invite the novice to the hall. After offering food and asking Dhamma questions, the king finally came to understand the truth of life. He became righteous in the Dhamma and transformed the country to a nation of virtues. However, the most significant contribution King Ashoka made was the dissemination of Buddhism, where he sent monks to other regions. This allowed Buddhism to spread and be passed down the generations to the present time. Stories about good people and how they led virtuous lives inspire others to do good deeds and to follow in their footsteps. This is just like the story of Nikrod novice, who inspired others and helped Buddhism prosper to the present day. Novice ordination ceremony. For the ordination, ordinants must shave their hair, eyebrows, and mustache, don the saffron robes, and request a senior monk to be their preceptor. They must then accept or take refuge in the triple gem and request the 10 precepts. The 10 precepts. 1. To refrain from killing any living being. 2. To refrain from taking what is not given. 3. To refrain from sexual activity. 4. To refrain from telling what is untrue. 5. To refrain from drinking or taking intoxicants. 6. To refrain from eating after midday. 7. To refrain from watching entertainment, singing, dancing. 8. To refrain from adorning oneself with ornaments or perfumes. 9. To refrain from sleeping on high or luxurious sleeping place. 10. To refrain from accepting money. By receiving these 10 precepts, the ordination of a novice monk concludes. In this day and age, with boundless platforms for social interaction, images of someone performing wholesome deeds, like a novice ordaining, studying the Dhamma, or training themselves through body, speech, and mind in order to be role models, are the most beautiful and noble photos. These images will inspire people around the world to do good deeds and to seek happiness and true peace. Going on alms round. Going on alms round is the daily activity of the Buddhist monks and novice monks. The Lord Buddha regards this activity as being sublime because it is one of the ways to propagate Buddhism. During the Lord Buddha's time, lay people attended the temple to listen to Dhamma lectures and accumulate merit by offering food and other requisites to the Buddhist monks. It was how the customary practice of giving blessings to the lay people by the Buddhist monks at the end of their meal originated. The offering of food and other requisites to the Buddhist monks allows the laity to accumulate merit and dedicate the earned merit to their departed loved ones. Unfortunately, many people these days harbor the wrong view that the Buddhist monks are begging for food from people, when in fact, the Buddhist monks, given their righteousness and virtue, serve as the most abundant merit field for the householders. It is the righteous and virtuous monks who make it possible for the householders to accumulate a huge amount of merit. The Buddhist monks can be compared to the most abundant merit field for the following reasons. 1. They practice righteousness according to the Lord Buddha's Dhamma discipline. 2. They practice righteousness for the purpose of increasing their physical, verbal, and mental purity. 3. They practice the Dhamma for the purpose of making clear the path and fruit of Nibbana. Righteous and virtuous monks deserve the laity's high regards. As the most abundant merit field, The offerings made to such venerable monks can earn the giver a tremendous amount of merit, just as planting in a good rice paddy can yield an abundant harvest. The first alms round. On the occasion that the Lord Buddha returned to his birthplace in order to teach the Dhamma to his family and relatives, he saw and knew with his supernormal insight what the past Lord Buddhas did when they returned to their birthplace. What they did was to go out on alms round. And so, the Lord Gautama Buddha and his perfected disciples, or arahats, went on alms round in the city in order to allow the people to earn an incomparable amount of merit. The people were overjoyed that they could offer food to the Lord Buddha and his perfected disciples. They paid deep homage to them and sang their praises. The objectives of going on alms round. The Buddhist monk goes on alms round in order to obtain sufficient food to sustain his body and assuage his hunger and thirst. Having been nourished by the food, he then uses the energy obtained to study and practice the Dhamma in order to pass the Dhamma knowledge on to the laity later on. When the Buddhist monk goes on alms round, it enables him to cultivate endeavor, persistence, and patience. It enables him to live a simple life. It enables him to quell his craving, and it enables him not to be trapped by the sight, smell, and taste of food. A person decides to enter the monkhood not for material gain, nor for the different foods offered to him by the lay people. A person enters the monkhood for the specific purpose of quelling his greed, anger, delusion, defilements, and craving, which cause his mind to be gloomy and keep him feathered to the endless round of rebirth. Going on alms round. When the Buddhist monk goes on alms round, he uses both hands to hold his alms bowl and walks in a silent and composed manner. He does not ask for food or stand still unless invited to wait for a layperson to offer him food. The Buddhist monk cannot refuse the food offered him, nor can he express his preference for certain food. The alms. Generally, Buddhists know to offer the best quality food that they can afford to the Buddhist monk. However, food prepared from the 10 kinds of meat as follows should never be offered to the Buddhist monk: human, elephant, horse, dog, snake, lion, tiger, Bengal tiger, bear, and leopard. At one point during the Lord Buddha's time, Venerable Devadatta suggested to the Lord Buddha that the Buddhist monk should not consume any kind of meat at all. The Lord Buddha did not agree for fear that it would make it difficult for the Buddhist monks to obtain food. However, he did forbid the Buddhist monk to consume the meat he knew, saw, or heard that it came from an animal killed specifically for his consumption. The offering of food. The person offering food to the Buddhist monk should show his respect for the Buddhist monk by removing his shoes and his hat. He can either kneel down or stand up during the food offering, depending on circumstances. He should be appropriately dressed. Ladies should not wear clothes that are revealing, tight, or thin. Before the approach of the Buddhist monk, the person can hold the food to be offered above his head in order to make a resolute wish. Once the Buddhist monk comes to stand still in front of the person and open his alms bowl, the person is to carefully place the food inside the Buddhist monk's alms bowl. The person is not to converse with the monk or ask him what kind of food he prefers. After the food is offered, the person is to put his palms together as in namaskar in order to receive the monk's blessings. While receiving the blessings, the person can dedicate his earned merit to departed loved ones and make a resolute wish for success and prosperity. At the end of the blessings, the person is to say sadhu. The Buddhist monk's livelihood is made possible by the requisites offered him by the laity. It is the duty of the Buddhist monk to spend his time studying, understanding, memorizing, and practicing the Lord Buddha's teachings so that he can pass the knowledge on to the laity. The Lord Buddha's teachings, or the Dhamma, is about truth. Hence, it is precious. It is passed on from the Buddhist monk to the lay people to serve as their refuge. Therefore, it is the Buddhist's duty to offer food to the Buddhist monk daily. It is one important way for the lay people to earn merit. At the same time, the Buddhist monk can use the energy derived from the lay people's food to undertake ever-increasing self-training, such that he will become increasingly purer physically, verbally, and mentally, and so that he can continue to propagate the Lord Buddha's teachings and spread peace to every corner of the world.
Meditation. Meditation is indication of mind being still, not wandering. It makes you feel peaceful, comfortable, happiness. Why meditate? Our brains are at work 24 hours a day, even when we rest. But if the brain does not get rest, the result is stress and anxiety. That's why we need meditation so the brain can relax. However, meditation has many other benefits as well. Meditation helps to learn better. Our brains have 4 types of waves. Beta waves. Beta waves function in situations of chaos and cause low efficiency in learning. Alpha waves are activated in the brain in calm conditions, so we are ready to work efficiently with a very happy and creative mood. Theta waves, state of the brain is half asleep and half awake. Delta waves. The brain is in deep sleep state and wave frequency is minimal. Meditation can help reduce the frequency of brain waves, make a better performance, improve memory, reduce tensions, and enable more creativity. Meditation makes your skin better. Meditation will stimulate the secretion of growth hormone, makes the skin radiant and young looking, reduce tensions, eliminate free radicals, the cause of aging, and improve personality, confidence, and appetite control. Meditation helps to improve our health. Meditation makes the white blood cells stronger, creating better immunity. Treatment of serious diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and dermatitis improves. It also leads to a good mental as well as physical health. Here's how to meditate. Sit cross-legged. The right hand over the left hand is placed on the lap comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Relax every part of the body. Release your mind. We should meditate at least 15 minutes a day. That's how your brain will be ready to relax and work efficiently.
Dedicating merit to others. The practice of dedicating merit only exists in Buddhism, so it's vital that we first understand the following 2 concepts. 1. There is no way to earn a living after death, both in the states of happiness or the states of unhappiness. Happiness in life is due to one's merit. 2. Merit is a pure energy that leads to happiness and success in life. Merit can be accumulated, similar to the way electricity is recharged and stored in batteries, and it can be dedicated to those who have passed away. The first historic account of merit dedication occurred during the Lord Buddha's era. One night, King Bimbisara heard a strange sound that startled him. So he asked the Buddha and came to learn that it was a sound made by a deceased relative who had been reborn as a beta, or hungry ghost, and was now seeking merit. The king performed a great offering of food and clothes to Buddha and his disciples and dedicated the merit. The merit immediately transformed the hungry ghost into a celestial being. This is an example of how merit can be transferred by those who are living to relatives who have passed away. When we perform good deeds, merit arises. Important factors that will allow merit to reach our relatives. 1. The recipient must be in a state that is possible to receive the merit. Those who have been reborn as celestial beings, hell beings, hungry ghosts, or animals are able to receive merit, while those who have been reborn as humans are not able to do so. 2. There must be a person to perform the meritorious deeds and to dedicate the merit earned. 3. A proper fertile field of merit must exist to ensure that the merit provides the most benefit to the recipient. 2 methods of dedicating merit. 1. Pouring ceremonial water. After performing a wholesome deed, as the monks are giving the blessing, raise the water flask to pour a continuous stream of water into the vessel. This is an ingenious method because the dedication of merit to our deceased relatives requires us to be concentrated and undistracted. 2. Meditating and reflecting on the merits as we recall the names or appearance of relatives or individuals whom we wish to dedicate the merits to specifically. We can dedicate merit to others in general as well by declaring Itang me yatinang hotu sukita hontu yatayo, which means, may this merit be transferred to my relatives. May they all be blessed with happiness. Recipients of merit dedicated can be categorized into 3 groups. 1. Parents, relatives, and teachers. We can do so by recalling their full names. 2. Those we have wronged against in the past. We can make an earnest wish to have all the negative karma resolved. 3. All other living beings. When we dedicate merit to our relatives, our merit does not become reduced. This is similar to the way a candle is used to light up many other candles. The brightness does not dwindle. However, the overall brightness is amplified. From another perspective, when we pass away, we cannot be certain that our relatives will have the time and opportunity to make merit and dedicate it to us. Therefore, we should accumulate as much merit as we possibly can while we are alive.
History of บูชาข้าวพระ บูชาข้าวพระ or food offering to the Lord Buddha is a long-standing tradition that has been passed down in Thailand. Wat Phra Dhammachaya also practices food offering to the Lord Buddha as a meritorious ceremony every first Sunday of each month. Food offering to the Lord Buddha is regarded as a great merit, as the Lord Buddha has announced that the merit from dana, or giving, bears
วัดเอ่ยวัดพระธรรมกายมองละไม้เชตวันเมื่อการพ้นคือ โบสถ์ใหญ่ศาลากว้างเพื่อสร้างคนให้ก้าวพ้นทางอบายด้วยกายธรรมรื่นด้วยปรึกษานาไม้ลำธารใหญ่น้ำใสคือไอช่ำฟังเสียงสนทนาธรรมคือลำนำที่พระยาพระพุทธองค์ประพฤติตนเป็นธรรมทายาทคงสะอาดขาวสะพรั่งดังประสงค์สิ้นแต่เป็นกฎกำหนดลงสู่ทุดงพระสถานลานแห่งบุญแล้วตั้งใจแน่แน่วกลางแก้วใสผู้สนใดเคยทำจงนำนุนใสและใสเพื่อกายธรรมช่วยค้ำจุนพระพุทธคุณแผ่ปกคลุมคุ้มปัตตภีวัดวัดพระธรรมกายมองละไม้เชตวันในวันนี้ธรรมทายาทเชิญมาสร้างบารมีเพราะที่นี่สดใสด้วยกายธรรม
เอาใจจรดเข้าที่พระของขวัญนั้นขออาราธนาพระองค์ให้ทรงโปรดข้าพระพุทธเจ้าเป็นพ่อค้าหญิงก็หม่อมฉันเป็นแม่ค้าการค้าของข้าพระพุทธเจ้าขอให้กว้างขวางเต็มประเทศไทยล้นประเทศไทยขอให้ซื้อง่ายขายคล่องกำไรงามดังไปถึงนิพพานก่อนจะค้าขายภาวนาอย่างนี้ทุกคราวไปขายของขายง่ายขายได้ขายสะดวกเหมือนเทน้ำเทท่าพระธรรมเทศนาพระมงคลเทพมุนีสดจันทสโรพระผู้ปราบมาร
เรียนเชิญสาธุชนทุกท่านนั่งคุกเข่าประนมมือตั้งใจกราบพระประธานโดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับกราบกราบกราบเรียนเชิญสาธุชนทุกท่านตั้งใจกราบ
I invite everyone to
โดยพร้อมเพรียง
pay respect to หลวงพ่อ together. Bow, bow, bow.
บัดนี้
Now
ถึงเวลาธรรม
is Dhammachai time,
คือเวลาปฏิบัติ
time to practice meditation in order to attain Dhammachaya, which already exists within all of us. Dhammachaya is a supreme refuge for all of us. Nothing else is comparable. Therefore, from now on, I would like to invite everyone to chant together as a homage to the Triple Gem.
ยะมหังสัมมาสัมพุทธังยะมหังสัมมาสัมพุทธังภะคะวันตังสรณังคโตภะคะวันตังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะอิมินาสการเรนะภะคะวันตังอภิปูชยามิตังภะคะวันตังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชา
We all venerate the Lord Buddha, the fully self-enlightened one. We all take him as our refuge who can end sufferings through this worship.
ยะมหังสวากขาตังภะคะวตาธัมมังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะตังธัมมังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชา
We all venerate the Dhamma well exported by the Lord Buddha. We all take Dhamma as our refuge, which can end dangers through this worship.
ยะมหังสุปฏิปันนัง
สังฆัง
สรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะสังฆังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชา
We all venerate Sangha,
ซึ่งพระสง
the
ฆ์
well practicing monks. We all take Sangha as our refuge, which can end illness through this worship.
อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมสวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมมังนัมสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังฆังนะมามิอันมยังมุตตะภะคะวะโตอุปภาคณมการังกะโรมาเสนะโมตัสสะอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอุกาสะอัจจโยโนพันเตอัจจคมา ยะถาปาเลยะถามุลเหยะถากุสเลเยมยังกรัมหาเอวังพันเตมยังอัจจโยโนปฏิคันหาทายะติงสังวรายามะข้าพระพุทธเจ้า
We would like to take this opportunity due to the mental, verbal, and physical misdeeds made upon the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. In any cases, as we all were deluded with defined minds to abuse of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. May the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha forgive all the abuses to all of us. From this day forward, all of us will be more careful and considerate with body, speech, and mind. From this day onward, Ukasa, we all humbly invite the Lord Buddhas who attained enlightenment in the past, more countless than the sands for oceans, and all the Lord Buddhas that to be enlightened in the future, and all the Lord Buddhas enlightened in the present time. May the Lords manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body, and mind of ours at this moment in time. Ukasa, we all humbly invite the ninth-fourth Supramamdi Dhammas in the past, innumerable of them, and the ninth-fourth Supramamdi Dhammas in the future time, and the ninth-fourth Supramamdi Dhammas in the present time to manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body, and mind of ours at this moment in time. Ukasa, we all humbly invite the enlightened Mundane Sangha in the past, innumerable of them, and the enlightened Mundane Sangha in the future, and the enlightened Mundane Sangha in the present time to manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body, and mind of ours at this moment in time. May the power of the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha, and my teachers, my parents, generosity and precepts, renunciation and wisdom, perseverance and patience, truthfulness and resolve, loving kindness and equanimity that we have accumulated throughout countless lifetimes, that we have cultivated in the present time from childhood, remember or forgotten, May the power of merit and perfections secure all of us. May all of us attain enlightenment at this present moment in time. Nibbana Pachayo Hotu. Bow. 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 We have finished paying homage to the triple gems already. From this moment on, we should determine to find the path to the nirvana.
ทุกๆคนนะลูกนะให้นั่งขัดสมาธิ
Six cross leg
เลี้ยวขาขวา
with your right leg over your left leg.
มือขวาทับมือซ้าย
Raise your hands, some palm ups,
ให้นิ้วชี้ของมือ
and the tip of your right index finger
นิ้วหัวแม่มือ
should
ข้างซ้าย
touch the tip of your left thumb.
วางไว้บนหน้าตักพาสบายสบาย
Put your hands palms up at ease.
หลับตาของเรา
Close your
เบา
eyes gently.
ๆคลอดลูกพอสบายสบาย
Just put your eyes gently and comfortably, as if you were falling asleep.
อย่าไปบีบเปลือก
Do not
ตา
press your eyes
อย่ากดลูกในตา
or squeeze them.
หลับพอสบายสบาย
Make your put
แค่ขนตาชนกันนะ
just
จ๊ะ
close your eyes gently and
ตาจิ้มลิ้ม
comfortably
พอสบายสบาย
and comfortably.
ไม่ถึงกับปิดสนิทนะจ๊ะ
Don't completely shut your eyes and make your mind joyful, to be cheerful, clean, and bright.
ไร้กังวลในทุกสิ่ง
No worry of
ไม่
anything.
ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องอะไร
No worry of all things.
ให้ปลดให้ปล่อยให้วาง
Just detach
ให้
them.
คลายความผูกพัน
Release all the attachments.
ในทุกสิ่ง ไม่
Everything.
ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องคนสัตว์
People, animals, or things.
เรื่องธุรกิจการงาน
Your business, your family,
การศึกษาเราเรียน
education,
เรื่องครอบครัว
family, or anything.
จากนี้นะจ๊ะให้ปลดให้ปล่อยให้
Detach them. Let them
ทิ้
go.
งทุกอย่างปล่อยวาง
Detach everything
แล้วก็รวมใจไปหยุด
and
นิ่ง
get together still
นุ่มๆที่ศูนย์
softly
ฐานที่เจ็ด
at the centers of the body, seventh base,
ซึ่งอยู่ในกลางท้องของ
where
เรา
it's located at your
ในระดับ
stomach,
ที่เหนือจากสะดือ
above the navel level.
สองนิ้ว
For
มือ
two fingers, breathe.
ซึ่งเป็นที่เกิดที่ดับ
There's
ที่
a
หลับ
place
ที่
to be born,
ข
sleep,
องตัวเรา
die, and wake up.
เกิดตรงนี้ตายตรงนี้
Born here, die
ตรง
here,
นี้ตื่น
to
ตรงนี้
sleep
นะจ๊ะ
and get up here at this point.
เกิดดับดับตื่นที่ศูนย์กลางกาย
To be
ฐานที่เจ็ด
born, sleep,
แล้วก็เป็นต้นทางไปสู่
die, and born.
อายตนะ
And that's the way to the nirvana.
ที่พระพุทธเจ้าพระอรหันต์ทั้งหลาย
All the Buddhas and the Arahants,
ก็ท่านทิ้งทุกอย่าง
when they let
เพราะเห็นภายในวัฏสงสาร
everything go, detach because they see the dangers in the cycle of
ใน
existence
ภพสามกามภพหรือภพ
in these three realms.
พอ
because they are full of sufferings. Awfully born, will get sickness, and to be a part of the ones that you love. Everything, many times that you born, you will be sorry, sorrow in the lifetimes, in the life of existence, or when you make mistake, you go to unfortunate realm, vicarious in life. When you die, you will be born in the unfortunate realm. But if your mind clean, that will be born in the right place, fortunate place. And all the Lord Buddhas and Arahants get bored the lights of existence, and they would like to get rid of this cycle of existence. When they bore, get bored, then let everything go. Just detach, even the lives. Detach. They detach all things and just still the mind. Just still the mind at the center of the body, 7 space. Only. The natures of the mind, when they detach all things, they will still at this point, the 7 base. Still the mind and continuous to still from the beginning until attain to the Arahants and to be Buddhas, Pachika Buddha and Arahants. Just still the mind only. Detach all things. Let everything go. No attachments. Just still the mind. Still until the mind completely stand still and softly and drop into the centers of the body and see the Dhammaspheres rise up. Rise up to be the green sphere. Small as the star in the sky, and the mediums as a full moon, and the big sources there's the midday sun, or bigger than this, depending on each perfections. They will be rising up at a 7 space to be green sphere. Wow. And green, at least just like a clean water, like ice too, or the mirror, or the diamond, or greener than this. Green. This is the first of the purity of the mind, and this will be bright as the midday sun. So be bright, but not irritates your eyes. Green like a full moon night, rising up at the 7 space of the mind. The most venerable Luang Pu Pramong Kontepani, fall of the Vicha of the Dhammachai, called Patoma Mark is the path of the Nirvana, or Dhammanupassana Satipatthana. He said that whatever you practice in Visuddhimagga book or outside, there's a meditation Kamathan 40 ways, or beside this, Kasin, Tent, Asupha. If you don't see the sphere, don't get this, you cannot go to the nirvana. So that the Patomamag or the first sphere is very important. That will be rising up here, only this point at the 7 base of the mind. When we get bored of the sufferings in our lives, and we would like to get rid of the detachments, and then the mind will be pure and still, and we can see the first sphere. We see the path, the beginning of path to the nirvana, which will be rising up in your mind stillness, down to the center of the body. There's a middle way that we call the first sphere, the center of all things will be raised up here, move inward and expand for the beginning until attain to the arahants, to see the inner bodies and inner minds, Dhamma, step by step, get together here at this point. So the body is just like outside the shell, but the mind is inside, set inside is to be the sphere layer by layers inside the body, from the dream body, spiritual body, Brahma body, Dhamma, Kotapu, Soda, Sakitakami, Anakami, and then Arahat. Dhamma bodies will be layers inside the body. That's the life, center life, and we will start from the first Dhamma sphere and then move inward to see all clean and clear inside our bodies, inner bodies, as things above, layer by layers. When the mind stops and still, and they will be connected with the 6 spheres, Dhammanupassana Satipatthana, or we call the first Dhamma sphere, precept sphere, Samadhi sphere, Vimuttiyana Tassana sphere, that will be layer inside words which already exist in the body, every belief, all the rest, but they don't know that we exist inside the body. Just only we attain by stop and still the mind, because all this more refined than more the airs outside, but this exists inside the body. If you purify your mind to be refined, as be connected, and when you then you can attain it, you can see the true of life, and then the feeling will be changed to be the good way, good feeling and good thought. First of all, we think that our body outside the true body. But when we attain to the Dhamma inside, the feeling in the mind will be changed. You see that you are outside the body is like a house that you live, not permanent. And after that, everyone will be dead, dying, and the spiritual bodies or dream bodies still exist, living inside our astral body. When we attend to the spiritual body, inner body, the feeling will be changed again. We will more refined because spiritual body is just like a chill, and we then spiritual bodies will be inside. You will get more understanding about the truly life, more understanding, layer by layers. In the center of spiritual body, where there will have Brahma body and formless Brahma body. That's more purity and more refined, get more wisdom. We can see and then remove from one another to another layer of the body, Dhamma body. And then stop and still the mind continuously until attain to the awakened ones that we call Dhammachaya. That's we call Kotapu. Kotapu is beautiful body, Dhamma body, just like a perfect, great, perfect man, but have the budding lotus at the top of the head. That's the 32 perfects of the great man. You can see the hairs of the head, best curls and clockwise. You can see that's the meditation form. Sitting cross-legged and bright. This is awakened Dhamma body that we call Buddha. Dhammachaya, that we call the Buddha gem. The awakened ones attained enlightenment, having budding lotus at the top of the head, sitting cross-legged. They have the Dhamma eyes, can see all the way, can see in the past, present, and the future lifetime. That's we call Dhammachakku, Dhamma eyes. And after that, higher than this, we call Yanatasana, Chana. It's a higher level. And then get more wisdom and attain to Vichar, coming with the brightness, the light. Enlightenment will be attained and exist in this Dhamma, Kotapu Dhamma body. As you can see, the Buddha image at the top of the head, we have the lotus. We have awakened ones who attain enlightenment. But if no one's practice, they will have no experience to attain, and then they will imagine and then to be changed from the budding lotus to be other form. Therefore, Buddha Ratana, there's the form of the Dhammachaya. We have the budding as a Dhammachaya. So the Lord Buddha's Dhammachaya to attain as the Lord Buddha, to be get rid of all defilements, relieve all defilements. Outside there's no budding lotus, and there have a 32 mark of the great man, same as the Dhammachaya. Then in the past, some ask, are you the celestial beings? Are you the Brahma beings? The Lord Buddha said no. He said he himself is the Dhammachaya. At that time, the Lord Buddha's got enlightenment, attained to be as Dhammachaya. Dhammachaya exists inside the Lord Buddha's body. Since he attained to the green sphere until attained to the Dhammachaya. When he attained to the Dhammachaya, and he knew that everyone had the Dhammachaya inside the body, human body, so that he thought he would like everyone to understand and get enlightenment, same as him, depending on each perfections that accumulated in the past, and we will attain to the happiness, get rid of all suffering, at least attain to Anakami, Sakithakami, Sodabana, or Kotabu Dhamma body. As we have Dhammachaya exists inside, but still have some deformings depending on one another, so that you should practice your mind and still the mind at the center of the body, 7 base at this point, in order to attain Dhammachaya. For the beginning, we just put the mind stillness at the center of the body, and then thinking of the green sphere or diamond, clean and still at ease. Softly still your mind. Hold your mind and recite the mantra. Recite the mantra softly. The sound of this mantra must from the center of the body continuously, not too fast and not too slow. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Thinking of the green sphere at ease. So may all you practice meditation in silence.
พุทธาพลปตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนรักขังวันตาวิสัพพโสเตตลตาสุกิตาวิลุณหะพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุกิตาโหทะสหสัพเพหิยาติภิสัพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสติภวันตุเตสาธุยอดกัลยาณมิตรที่เคารพทุกท่านครับนับตั้งแต่วันที่ 22 เมษายน พุทธศักราช 2565 จนถึงวันสมาธิโลก 6 สิงหาคม พุทธศักราช 2565 ยอดกัลยาณมิตรจากทั่วโลกได้ทำหน้าที่เชิญชวนสาธุชนทั่วโลกให้นั่งสมาธิแล้วร่วมกันส่งภาพท่านั่งสมาธิผ่านทางเว็บไซต์ meditationphoto.com จนกลายเป็นการสร้างสถิติใหม่ให้เกิดขึ้นในโลกคือส่วนรวมภาพนั่งสมาธิออนไลน์ที่มากที่สุดในโลกจำนวน 1,131,208 ภาพนอกจากนี้เรายังได้สร้างสถิติใหม่ให้เกิดขึ้นในโลกอีก2 สถิติคือวัดพระธรรมกายเป็นเจ้าของดวงแก้วโรสควอตซ์และดวงแก้วควอตซ์ที่ใหญ่ที่สุดในโลกอีกด้วย Guinness World Records จึงได้ประกาศเกียรติคุณให้การรับรองว่าเป็นการสร้างสถิติที่มากที่สุดในโลกทั้ง3 สถิติในโอกาสนี้ขอเรียนเชิญผู้แทนจาก Guinness World Records มิตฟุมิกะฟูจิบุชิผู้ตัดสินอย่างเป็นทางการ Guinness World Records อ่านคำประกาศเกียรติคุณเรียนเชิญครับ
Good morning to most vulnerable Wampo Tatachi Wo, representatives of Dhammachai Foundation, and to all. My name is Famika, and I am the official adjudicator from Guinness World Records. At Guinness World Records, we strive to always find and share incredible achievements around the world. In doing so, we aim to empower the record breakers and also inspire people around the world with these amazing stories. I have been told that the Dhammachai Foundation is committed to creating world peace through inner peace and has invited people from around the world to meditate and submit their meditation photos through meditationphoto.com. The foundation has gathered over 1 million photos in total. I have also been informed that because Dhammachai Foundation places great importance in meditation, the foundation owns a rose quartz sphere used as a visualization object in meditation. The sphere measured over 2 meters in diameter. Dhammachai Foundation has submitted documents together with images, videos, websites, measurements, and all evidence to comply with the guidelines that were necessary for Guinness World Records. After reviewing all the evidence, we were able to verify that Dhammachai Foundation has achieved 3 Guinness World Records titles. The first record is the largest online photo album of people meditating, consisting of 1,131,208 photos. The second record is the largest rose quartz ball, measuring 204.1 centimeters in diameter. This 204.1 centimeter sphere has also surpassed a different title, being the third record of today, called the largest quartz sphere. On behalf of Guinness World Records, I would like to congratulate Dhammachai Foundation for the achievements and for organizing this wonderful and memorable event. We look forward to adjudicating more remarkable events that may be held in the future by Dhammachai Foundation. With great respect to all vulnerable monks and best wishes to everyone. Thank you very much.
เรียนเชิญกัลยาณมิตรศักดิ์ชัยพิชพัฒน์อ่านคำประกาศเกียรติคุณจาก Guinness World Records เป็นภาษาไทยเรียนเชิญครับกราบนมัสการหลวงพ่อด้วยความเคารพยิ่งสวัสดีท่านแขกผู้มีเกียรติและคณะกัลยาณมิตรทุกท่านคุณฟูมิกะฟูจิกุชิผู้ตัดสินอย่างเป็นทางการจาก Guinness World Records ได้กล่าวว่า Guinness World Records มุ่งมั่นที่จะค้นหาและแบ่งปันความสำเร็จอันน่าอัศจรรย์จากทั่วทุกมุมโลกโดยมุ่งหวังที่จะนำเรื่องราวอัศจรรย์เหล่านี้มาสร้างแรงบันดาลใจให้ผู้คนทั่วทั้งโลกและบันทึกเป็นเกียรติประวัติแด่ผู้สร้างสถิติสืบเนื่องจากความตั้งใจอันแน่วแน่ของมูลนิธิธรรมกายที่ว่าสันติภาพโลกภายนอกเริ่มต้นด้วยสันติสุขภายในมูลนิธิธรรมกายจึงได้จัดกิจกรรมเชิญชวนประชาชนทั่วโลกนั่งสมาธิและส่งภาพถ่ายการนั่งสมาธิเพื่อเป็นประจักษ์พยานโดยมูลนิธิธรรมกายได้รวบรวมภาพการนั่งสมาธิเป็นศูนย์รวมภาพนั่งสมาธิออนไลน์ผ่านทางเว็บไซต์ meditationphoto.com ซึ่งรวบรวมภาพนั่งสมาธิได้มากกว่า1 ล้านภาพจากการที่มูลนิธิธรรมกายได้ให้ความสำคัญอย่างยิ่งกับการทำสมาธิโดยเป็นเจ้าของดวงแก้วโรสควอตซ์ขนาดเส้นผ่านศูนย์กลางมากกว่า2 เมตรซึ่งดวงแก้วนี้เองเป็นนิมิตในการทำสมาธิหลังจากที่มูลนิธิธรรมกายได้ส่งเอกสารซึ่งประกอบด้วยหลักฐานภาพถ่ายวิดีโอเว็บไซต์การตรวจวัดต่างๆตามที่ Guinness World Records ได้กำหนด Guinness World Records ได้พิจารณาตัดสินว่ามูลนิธิธรรมกายเป็นผู้ที่สร้างสถิติใหม่3 สถิติได้แก่ 1. ศูนย์รวมภาพนั่งสมาธิออนไลน์ที่มีจำนวนมากที่สุดในโลกโดยรวบรวมภาพนั่งสมาธิได้จำนวนทั้งสิ้น 1,131,208 ภาพ 2. ดวงแก้วโรสควอตซ์ที่มีขนาดใหญ่ที่สุดในโลกโดยมีขนาดเส้นผ่านศูนย์กลาง 204.1 เซนติเมตร 3. และดวงแก้วดวงเดียวกันนี้เองยังสามารถสร้างสถิติใหม่อีก1 สถิติเป็นสถิติที่3คือดวงแก้วควอตซ์ที่ใหญ่ที่สุดในโลกโดยมีขนาดเส้นผ่านศูนย์กลาง 204.1 เซนติเมตร Guinness World Records ขอแสดงความยินดีกับมูลนิธิธรรมกายที่ได้จัดกิจกรรมอันยิ่งใหญ่และทรงคุณค่าหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่า Guinness World Records จะได้เป็นส่วนหนึ่งในหน้าประวัติศาสตร์โลกใบนี้ด้วยการบันทึกสถิติอันยิ่งใหญ่และน่าจดจำของมูลนิธิธรรมกายอันจะจัดให้มีขึ้นอีกในอนาคตกราบนมัสการพระคุณเจ้าทุกรูปและขอส่งความปรารถนาดีแด่ท่านผู้มีเกียรติและยอดกัลยาณมิตรทุกท่าน
ขอเรียนเชิญมิสโฟมิกะฟูจิโกชิถวายรางวัลประกาศเกียรติคุณ Guinness World Records แด่หลวงพ่อทัตตาชีโวท่านประธานสงฆ์เรียนเชิญครับสาธุสาธุสาธุรางวัลสถิติศูนย์รวมภาพนิ่งสมาธิออนไลน์มากที่สุดในโลกในครั้งนี้เกิดจากความร่วมแรงร่วมใจของยอดกัลยาณมิตรทุกท่านที่ได้สร้างสรรค์ให้เกิดขึ้นบนโลกใบนี้ด้วยความตั้งใจว่าภาพนั่งสมาธิทุกภาพจะทำให้เกิดแรงบันดาลใจแก่ชาวโลกที่จะหันกลับมามองเห็นความเป็นจริงว่าสันติภาพโลกเกิดขึ้นได้ด้วยการสร้างสันติสุขให้เกิดขึ้นภายในใจของแต่ละคนก่อนด้วยวิธีง่ายๆเพียงแค่คุณหลับตาทำสมาธิตลอด3 เดือนที่ผ่านมาแต่ละท่านได้ทำหน้าที่ยอดกัลยาณมิตรชักชวนผู้คนมากมายทั่วโลกทุกเพศทุกวัยให้นั่งสมาธิไม่ใช่เพียงแค่เพื่อการถ่ายภาพแต่เขาเหล่านั้นได้นั่งลงเพื่อทำสมาธิอย่างจริงจังและหลายท่านได้สัมผัสกับความสุขอันเกิดจากสมาธิแม้จะเป็นช่วงเวลาสั้นๆก็ตามผลบุญได้เกิดขึ้นแล้วแก่ทุกท่านและผลงานได้เกิดขึ้นแก่พระพุทธศาสนาขอให้ทุกท่านได้ปรบมือให้กับตนเองและปรบมือเพื่อเป็นการขอบคุณผู้แทนคณะทำงานจาก Guinness World Records ที่ได้ให้เกียรติเดินทางมามอบรางวัลในครั้งนี้ด้วยนะครับ
พรท่านผู้แทนคณะทำงาน Guinness World Records และผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านการที่คณะทำงาน Guinness World Records ได้ประกาศให้กิจกรรมการส่งภาพนั่งสมาธิเพื่อเป็นศูนย์รวมภาพนั่งสมาธิออนไลน์ที่มากที่สุดในโลก1 ล้านภาพดวงแก้วควอตซ์และดวงแก้วโรสควอตซ์ที่ใหญ่ที่สุดในโลกให้เป็นบันทึกสถิติโลกนั้นอาตมาภาพรู้สึกยินดีและชื่นชมต่อคณะทำงานที่มีวิสัยทัศน์อันยอดเยี่ยมที่มีมติในการบันทึกสถิติทั้ง3 สถิติให้เป็นหลักฐานและประจักษ์พยานของชาวโลกอาตมาภาพเชื่อว่ากิจกรรมการส่งภาพนั่งสมาธิทำให้ประชาชนหลายล้านคนจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกได้ตื่นตัวและตระหนักถึงความสำคัญต่อการทำสมาธิดวงแก้วควอตซ์และดวงแก้วโรสควอตซ์นี้ก็เป็นสิ่งสำคัญที่จะประกาศให้มวลมนุษยชาติได้รับรู้ว่าในตัวของทุกคนมีดวงธรรมภายในที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7เหนือสะดือ2 นิ้วมือของตนเองและสามารถเข้าถึงได้ด้วยการทำใจหยุดนิ่งสถิติทั้ง3 สถิตินี้เป็นการแสดงให้ชาวโลกได้เห็นถึงความเพียรพยายามที่ต้องการสื่อให้เห็นถึงมโนปณิธานที่ว่าสันติภาพโลกที่แท้จริงเริ่มต้นด้วยสันติสุขภายในซึ่งสันติสุขภายในนั้นต้องเกิดจากใจของมวลมนุษยชาติที่หยุดนิ่งด้วยการทำสมาธิและเมื่อนั้นสันติภาพโลกที่แท้จริงก็จะเกิดขึ้นสืบไปอาตมาภาพในนามมูลนิธิธรรมกายวัดพระธรรมกายตลอดจนกัลยาณมิตรทั่วโลกขออนุโมทนาและขอบใจมายังคณะทำงาน Guinness World ขออำนวยพรให้ทุกท่าน
At this time, หลวงพ่อ would like to rejoice in this marriage and thank you for all the everyone to be acting and get success in your life.
เรียนเชิญกัลยาณมิตรเอมมี่วรรณภาลักษณ์บุญคุณเจริญอ่านคำอนุโมทนาและคำขอบคุณจากท่านประธานสงฆ์เป็นภาษาอังกฤษเรียนเชิญครับ
ข Greetings to the Guinness World Records representative and all honorable guests. I would like to sincerely applaud the Guinness World Records team for its exemplary foresight and effort in officially certifying the world records for the largest online photo album of 1 million people meditating, the largest quartz sphere, and the largest rose quartz ball. My heartfelt appreciation goes to the team for enabling these 3 honors to serve as evidence and testimony for the people, for the world to witness. There's no doubt in my mind that the project to invite people to submit their meditation photos has reawakened the awareness of the value of meditation in the lives of millions of people all around the world. The largest rose quartz ball and the largest quartz sphere demonstrate to the world that in every human being there exists a Dhamma sphere at the center of the body, known as the 7th base. This position is 2 finger widths above the navel and can be reached by stilling the mind. The 3 awards highlight to the world our steadfast commitment to our mission of world peace through inner peace. This inner peace can arise when we still our minds through meditation. Only then will true world peace take place. On behalf of the Dhammachai Foundation, Wat Prathamagai Temple, and lay supporters around the world, I wish to express my deepest gratitude and to rejoice in the merit of the entire Guinness World Records team. May all of you be blessed with happiness, prosperity, and success in all your noble endeavors.
พิธีประกาศเกียรติคุณจาก Guinness World Records ได้เสร็จสิ้นลงแล้วนะครับ ขอขอบพระคุณทุกท่านที่ทำให้งานในครั้งนี้ประสบความสำเร็จได้อย่างดียิ่ง ขอขอบพระคุณครับ ลำดับต่อไป
Next, we will have the ceremony to offer the 80th years building of Long Po Dhammachai. The representative to today, Kalyanamit Mentaka Sisatana and Kalyanamit Virachai Sangkeur Kunchai.
ธรรมยังพุทธัสสะภะคะวะโตอุปภาคณมการังกะโรมะเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
อิมังมะยังพันเต
อิมังมะยังพันเต
อสีติวัสสกาเล
อสีติวัสสกาเล
ธรรมชยัสสะ
ธรรมชยัสสะ
มหาเถระสะ
มหาเถระสะ
ปูชนัฏฐายะ
ปูชนัฏฐายะ
อาคารัง
อาคารัง
สัปปะริวารัง
สัปะริวารัง
สันเลขะปฏิปันนสะ
สันเลขะปฏิปันนสะ
ภิกขุสังคสะ
ภิกขุสังคสะ
นิยาเทมะ
นิยาเทมะ
สาธุโนพันเต
สาธุโนพันเต
ภิกขุสังโฆ
ภิกขุสังโฆ
อิมัง
อิมัง
อาคารัง
อาคารัง
สัปปะริวารัง
สัปะริวารัง
ปฏิคันหาตุ
ปฏิคันหาตุ
อัมหากัง
อัมหากัง
ทีฆรตัง
ทีฆรตัง
หิตายะ
หิตายะ
สุขายะ
สุขายะ
นิพพานายะจะ
นิพพานายะจะ
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุ
Venerable monks, all of us would like to offer 80 years building of หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย together with other offerings to the monastic community in order to the monks to practice and to be the resident of Dhammadayat. May all the monks accept these 80 years building หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย together with other offerings from all of us for the benefit, happiness, and attainment of nirvana to all of us forever.
ลำดับต่อไป
Next, we will have the ceremony to offer midday meal to the monastic community. The representative today, กัลยาณมิตรนายรีพันธ์เขียววัน and กัลยาณมิตรคณิสรดัน May I invite
พัตตานิ
สัปปะริวารานิ
สัปปะริวารานิ
ภิกขุสังคัสสะ
ภิกขุสังคัสสะ
โอโนชยามะ
โอโนชยามะ
สาธุโนพันเต
สาธุโนพันเต
ภิกขุสังโฆ
ภิกขุสังโฆ
อิมานิ
อิมานิ
พัตตานิ
พัตตานิ
สัปปะริวารานิ
สัปปะริวารานิ
ปฏิคันหาตุ
ปฏิคันหาตุ
อัมหากัง
อัมหากัง
ทีฆรตัง
ทีฆรตัง
หิตายะ
หิตายะ
สุขายะ
สุขายะ
นิพพานายะจะ
นิพพานายะจะ
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุ
Venerable monks, all of us would like to offer food and drinks together with other offerings to the monastic community. May the monastic community accept this meal together with other offerings from all of us for the benefit, happiness, and attainment of nirvana to all of us forever.
สาธุตั้งใจกรวดน้ำรับพรกันนะ เอาใจจดที่ศูนย์กลาง
Then you
กาย
seal your mind at the center of the body to receive the, and dedicate this merit to the relatives, your father, mother, and all the ones that you love, and all the teachers, together with the angels who protect our Buddhism for all of us to be happy. So may you receive the blessing.
ปุเรนติสาคารังเอวะเมวะอิโตทินังเปตานังอุปกัปปติอิชิตังปาติตังตุมหังคิปเมวะสมิจจตุสัพเพปุเรนตุสังกปาจันโทปนรโสยะถามณิโชติระโสยะถาอิติโยวิวัจจันตุสัมปันโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีทีกายยุโกภวสัมปิติโยวิวัจจันตุสัมปันโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีทีกายยุโกภวสัมปิติโยวิวัจจันตุสัมปันโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันวันตรายสุขีทีกายยุโกภวะอภิวาทนาสีลิสานิจจังวุฒาปัจจายโนจัตตารโรธรรมาวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังลังอายุโทภาลโทเทโรวันนัทโทปฏิภาณโทสุขังสัทธาตาเมฆาเวสุขังโสอติคันจติอายุงตาตวาภลังวันนังสุขันจะปฏิภาณโทติกายุยัสวาโหติยันทายันทุปปัจจติติสัมพัมพุทธานุภาเวนะสัมปธรรมานุภาเวนะสัมปสังฆานุภาเวนะปุญกันรัตนังธรรมังรัตนังสังขันรัตนังตินนังรัตนานังอนุภาเวนะจตุราสีติสหัสสะธรรมังพันธานุภาเวนะปิตกันตยานุภาเวนะชินสานุกานุภาเวนะสา เพเตโรคาสัมเพเตพยาสัมเพเตอันตรายาสัมเพเตอุปันทวาสัมเพเตทุนนิมิตตาสัมเพเตอวัมมังคลาวินาสันตุอายุวันทะโกธนวันทะโกสิริวันทะโกยสวันทะโกพลวันทะโกวันนวันทะโกสุขวันทะโกโหตุสัมปันธาตุกโรคพยาเวราโสกาสันตุจุปันทวาเนกาอันตรายาปิวินาสันตุจเตชะสาชยสินทิทานังลาภังสนเกภาคยังสุขังพลังสิริอายุจะวันจะโภคังบุญทีจะยะสวาสะตวัสสะจะอายุจะชีวสินเตภวันตุเตภวันตุสัมภมังคลังรักขันตุสัมปเทวตาสัมภพุทธานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสทิภวันตุเตภวันตุสัมภมังคลังรักขันตุสัมปเทวตาสัมปธรรมานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสติภวันตุเตภวันตุสัมภมังคลังรักขันตุสัมปเทวตาสัมปสังฆานุเวนะสัทธาโสติภวันตุเตสาธุอรหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทโธเมนาโถพระพุทธเจ้าเป็นที่พึ่งของเราสวากขาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมสวากขาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมโมเมนาโถพระธรรมเป็นที่พึ่งของเราสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังฆังนะมามิสังโฆเมนาโถพระสงฆ์เป็นที่พึ่งของเราเรียนเชิญสาธุชนทุกท่านตั้งใจกราบหลวงพ่อและคณะสงฆ์โดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับกราบ
บ่าว
ด้วยอามิ
with the fruits of the merits that all of you intend to practice, to respond for responsible for the Buddhist, being the Buddhist, as you practice and determine to study Dhamma of the Lord Buddha, the teaching of the Lord Buddha, for all practice and the theory. And then when you understand, second, you are intend to practice in your daily life. And the other fruits of the merits that you practice every day to giving and keeping the precept and meditating. When you get the happiness from this meditation, and then you also, number third, you all bring all the fruit to spread to other people around the world, and which everyone to receive the taste of this Dhamma and to spread the teaching of the Lord Buddha. Today, the Guinness book also records all the Dhamma that we have practiced for meditation, and I invite everyone, for millions of people, to practice meditation. So this is to spread the Dhamma, the one that we practice, and then we all follow the teaching to spread this Dhamma to all. When the time that Buddhism get more to get dangers from, or for example, just like a flooding or anything else, everyone also have helped and take care of the people in this world, the Buddhists and the temples around the world, and to fix all the temples. And when all the COVID spreading all over the world, we also have help to rescue all the people, to take care of the monks and the people, monks, novices, and the people that who practice the Dhamma. When that some people try to destroy Buddhism, even inside or outside our country, we also have help to protect our Buddhism. So our responsibility for fourth ways, first, Sati Dhamma, practice and spreading, and we have performed our entire life. Luang Po would like to giving the blessing for all everyone, or may all the merits that you have done, all the merits of the Lord Buddha, the Pacceka Buddha, and the Arahant. Countless of them to exist as the Dhammachaya in Nirvana. May we have this right to invite all the perfections and the merit of the teachers who have protected the Buddhism since in the past until at present time. It's the most venerable Luang Pu and Luang Po Machio and Kunyai Achan, and would like all the fruits of this merit to invite perfections from all of us that we have performed, accumulated from the first lifetime and as we be born as a human until its present lifetime until today and will continue to perform to accumulate in the future. May all the fruits of this perfect and merit perfections and merit to be gathering to be as the big sphere brightness more than the midday sun and to be more peace and and may all these merits sphere to still at the center of the body of each one and follow all of you and your family, your relatives and friends to get rid of all sickness, sufferings, get rid of all the dangers in your life. May you get a longevity in your life to have healthy to pursue perfections a long time. May all these spheres follow to protect even your business, your careers to be prosperous. Continue to help you and then you can protect the Buddhism and preserve this in order to get rid of all sufferings as long as we have hold of the life. May all this sphere, there is a fear, purify the mind to be clean and pure, suitable to seal the mind at the center of the body, attain to the Dhammachaya inside the body easily, and attain to 84,000 Dhammas of the teaching of the Lord Buddha, and attain to all the Dhammas easily in every lifetime. And even we will be born in the the cycle of existence, wherever the most venerable หลวงปู่หลวงพ่อคุณครูไม่ใหญ่ and จนันกุญแจอาจารย์ be born to fight camera in the future. May all these merits, the merit sphere, bring us to be the disciples of the most venerable หลวงปู่หลวงพ่อ and คุณยาย May our mind be pure and choose to do only good deeds and attain to the Dhammachaya easily as the shadow following the most venerable หลวงปู่หลวงพ่อคุณยาย When we die, the merit sphere will bring us to the Dhammachaya family. Get rich, to be rich, to be born in the millionaire's family. May all these merit sphere purify our minds, continue to purify the mind and recorrect the lifetimes as same as the Bodhisattva. To recorrect for each year for each lifetime, recorrect very clearly in order to develop our perfections. We will have more merit to fight the mirror as if same as the most venerable หลวงปู่หลวงพ่อคุณยาย in every lifetime, and to recollect the lifetime. May the Merispheres bring all the treasures to be with you in every lifetime in order to pursue perfections wholeheartedly in every lifetime. Even you would like to take care of your family, take care of the monks, novice and monks, and also where will we born, or the country that we born, the world that we born. May this Merispheres bring all the treasure that you can take care of them since in this lifetime until you attain to the uttermost of Dhamma. Sadhu. May I invite everyone to pay homage the Buddha image. Bow. Bow. Bow.